So we are going to have seats mapped all over the map of Karnataka.
Chief Minister, are you hungry?
No,
No, not for power.
no,
I'm saying, are you actually hungry?
no.
Not hungry. You had such a long day.
That's right. That's how I work.
So I'm a little hungry if you don't mind.
You can.
Okay. So
I thought only Rajdeep will have a breakfast show.
yeah,
You are
he
also
gets to
having.
have all the fun with the food. But I wanted to do something. Can I just request Soumya to bring that tray over here, please,
You
Chief
want to
Minister?
Nandini and Amol.
No, I don't know, sir. What am I
What a
doing?
poor joke. What a poor joke.
But why is it a joke, sir? Okay, so I just want to take
no,
it.
no. The
Can we have
way.
that? Can we have that jib coming closer, sir? I just want to explain what we have over here. So we have two parts here, sir.
Yeah.
This side is Nandini. So there's Nandini
Nandini.
buttermilk. There is
No, you are wrong. Nandini is on my side.
Nandini is on your side, and this side is Amul,
Yeah.
and there is badam Amul milk, and then there is some buttermilk, and then there is some
Yeah.
Shrikhand, and then there's some ice cream,
Yeah.
and then there is Mysore Pak, of course.
Tell
So
me.
now what we need for you to do is to tell us Amul or Nandini. You have to first choose. Like, what will you pick?
No, I'll tell you. Nandini has catch up Amul and it's going to defeat Amul very shortly. This aspect nobody speaks with confidence, which I speak. The reason is when Sidramaya was a chief minister here, the milk production and milk product production was almost 64 lakh liters only. The consumption of the milk was. During my time, it has gone to 84 lakh. So the milk consumption is there, production is there, and sales is also
So I'm
there.
asking you about Mysore Pak
making
and ice
profit.
cream.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
So shortly we are going to catch up and overtake Amol. That's my
Okay. So
statement.
what do you want? So you want Mysore Pak? You want ice cream?
I have got Nandini has got all these
Here,
items.
some Mysore Pak.
Let me tell you.
So have at least you would you like the chief minister to taste some?
Let me tell
So
you.
you're being very serious. You're a fun-loving guy.
No, no.
Now you're being so serious just because there's an
I'll-
election.
I will give me my space.
Yes.
We have got all the products what Amul has, including see if Amul tries to make Mysore Pak, we will make Srikhand of Gujarat. तो हम ऐसे चुप बैठने वाले
So
नहीं
कुछ
हैं.
खाओ तो सही. What do you want? Shrikhand or Mysore Pak? Both are here.
You first.
Here is Shrikhand. Here is Mysore Pak. You pick one, sir.
I'll tell you.
Which one?
I'll tell you. First, you eat one Mysore Pak.
Mysore Pak. Okay. He's
You
picking.
eat. You
I
eat.
will- You also eat.
This is what our motto. Make
Delicious.
make Nandini sell even to Rahul.
But you as a customer not buying, you also have to eat.
I'll eat. Why not? Only thing is, you're going to increase my.
You can eat the whole thing.
I eat. As well as I go by.
So, since we have both Amul and Mysore Pak and Nandini over here, I want to talk about this controversy because Nandini products are sold outside Karnataka as well. Now, you've made this because of pressure from the cooperatives a matter of Kannada pride that Nandini, now what if other states start saying we will not accept Nandini
This
products?
question you should ask the people who raised this bogey. See, Amul is there.
So can I eat Srikhand?
Please.
I'm allowed to eat Amul in Karnataka?
Yeah. Why
A
not?
little bit.
Why not?
Much, just a little bit.
Why not? You take hold of it. Your Pan India channel. So you have to go to Gujarat some other time. So plan for it.
Sir, your super bosses are from Gujarat. So you can't push Gujarat back too much.
No, my bosses are there. But you eating Srikhand is when you go to Gujarat, you can say that.
Achha.
Look here, I had Srikhand in Bangalore. Anyhow, see, these people have raised this bogey. Amul is there for last 40 years. When the Honorable Chief Minister Sidramaya was there for 5 full years, Amul was at its peak. He didn't see the danger to Nandini then. It's all political bogey what they want to do. Nandini is very strong in its place. We need not be afraid of any brand. It is not just Amul. We have got more than 25 brands from Andhra, Telangana, Maharashtra. They're coming into Karnataka. But Nandini has been growing day by day, every day. And as far as my government is concerned, I have sanctioned two mega dairies for Nandini, and we have. I am making a milk bank for all Nandini suppliers. Uh, Therefore, we are at it, and Nandini will grow. Nobody can stop. These people see politics in everything.
So can I give you some buttermilk?
No, one thing.
No, can you, one second.
One second. I am serious now.
I'm very serious.
No, you are not serious.
Okay.
These people see politics in everything, in milk, in water, in air, because they are desperate. They can't rule their political roost with the people. So they want to politicize everything. That's the desperation of Congress.
But I was comparing the price points of Nandini and Amul. Nandini sells because of the subsidies you give at a much cheaper price point, 39 versus 54, for example, for a liter of milk. Now that just means that most people in any case would have stuck with Nandini.
Yeah,
Then why did you come under pressure?
I am not under pressure. Who said I'm under pressure? I just reacted one day because you guys come out with the mic in front of me. And I have reacted. That's all. That's the end of it. Even people are not worried about it. It is the minds of this opposition who doesn't have anything else. So they come out with this level. And people also enjoyed it.
Did the timing backfire politically from your perspective? The fact that it happened in April, if this had happened after it's actually a sensible thing. The fact that Amul comes into Karnataka is not a bad thing. All cooperatives should be allowed to go everywhere. But because it was an election season, it became a matter of Kannada pride.
See, lot of products from Karnataka go all over the country, and lot of even the products of foreign origin come into Karnataka, Bangalore, as well as in Delhi and other places. It's a market-oriented thing. This is known to even to opposition, but they are stooping to this level, and I can't waste my time on this nonsense politicization of our projects. Where I am confident that within few years we will be challenging Amul.
Challenging Amul. So can I try this buttermilk?
Okay.
Because I've had a long day. You can try some Amul product.
You can try this badam flavored milk. This is better.
This is better than the buttermilk.
Yes.
That will have too much sugar.
No. This will have a natural flavor of badam, where sugar is just a natural ingredient. So this will not affect your diabetic or sugar levels. Please have it.
So can you have Amul buttermilk?
I'm selling now.
So will you have Amul buttermilk?
Amul, just now I had my buttermilk. Sorry, but
not Amul.
No. I had my natural in my home buttermilk.
No, will you prefer the Nandini buttermilk or the Amul buttermilk?
The Nandini buttermilk, I've been tested and I've been testing it. So Nandini naturally.
So I see you're picking all the Nandini products.
No, not like that. See, not like that. When we have tested and we have been very sure about the products, we have.
I want you spoke about the opposition. What do you think of the manner in which the opposition has run this campaign? You're up, unlike say in Uttar Pradesh or West Bengal, where the Congress is very enfeebled. In Karnataka, the Congress still has a structure on the ground. What do you think of the kind of opposition that you're facing in this campaign?
Opposition is totally disoriented, clueless, and they have come out with petty things like this, which is not at all connected with the people. And they want to throw muck on the government, which is never going to stick, because they don't have substance in it. I'll only tell you because I know what's in your mind. You are very enthusiastic to answer 40%. I know that. But
मैंने तो पूछा ही नहीं.
नहीं मैं मन आपकी मन की बात जानता हूँ भाई.
अच्छा.
हाँ. अरे इंडिया टुडे को कितना दिन से जान रहा हूँ मैं.
You said you used to read our magazine growing up, right? So you've had long association with the group.
Yeah. India Today is my even now favorite magazine, and especially when I was in colleges and just after emergency, the way India Today came up, the very format, the very content, Both were fantastic, and that's how it caught the imagination of the people, and still it's a number
Very
one
nice, sir. That's a
magazine.
superb brand endorsement. We never asked for it. That's how you feel, so it's
No,
fantastic.
no,
Thank you.
it is nothing to endorse the brand. It's already there.
It's true.
I have to just say the truth. So now you believe me that I say the truth.
No, this is true. I agree with this. The fact Raj Chingappa is sitting here, he'll be delighted to hear this. Kalipuri is here as well.
Yeah,
This is
I have seen Raj Changappa writing articles first, then editorial, then I have seen somehow he has gone into background now.
hardly in the background. So he's
In the
running the.
sense, he's in management now rather than upfront
He's a
writing.
local Bangalore boy.
I know he's a Kurgi.
Huh?
So in Karnataka, Kurgi means very special, very dynamic, very smart, very active.
If your government were to come to power, Chief Minister, what is your vision? How would your second term, if there is one, be different from what you've had an opportunity to do in the last 2.5, 3 years?
See, look here, I had inherited a lot of legacy, both economic, social, and even in development. So I have to put everything back in rail first, and then I got my own vision, which I have made a statement in two of my budgets, and we were going to come out with a totally new development plan for the Karnataka. We are going to have um, a model villages. We're going to have new townships, new cities, and we are going to have theme cities, which we are already working on. And then, as far as education is concerned, um, we will have a very strong state government run school colleges, and digitalization will be our top priority. And I believe that there should be development around the people and not people around the development. So, through this modern technology, enabling technology, all the necessary services will be dealt at their home deliveries, and people ultimately people should get opportunity. People should be active. People should be also happy. So, and health is another my priority. I already laid a very strong foundation for it. So these are the few priorities I'm going to make. A totally new Karnataka, a vibrant Karnataka, as well as a welfare Karnataka,
So you
with
mentioned
justice to all social sectors.
so you mentioned the issue of the 40% corruption. You've had multiple people from Lingayat seers to state contractors come out and say it. Does that going into this campaign put you somewhat on the defensive, having to
See,
respond to this question?
who are these contractors? Who are these
Karnataka
contractors?
State
No, one
Contractors
second.
Association,
No,
some fellow called
I'm not
Manjuna.
talking of the association. Who are these contractors? These are few handful contractors who have stopped working 7, 8 years, defunct. There are 45,000 contractors, and this association has got some 700 defunct. This thing. Okay, let's beat. They have made that statement before I become chief minister. They had made it. I called them. I said, "Come on, show me where is that. Give me one case." They didn't give me a single case. They made allegation on my minister. He went to the court. They could not come in the court and give one small piece of paper of evidence. In fact, the chairman of that contract listing was arrested also. So, and the very credibility of this is so low, and it's all politicized, and 100% it is opposition backed, the way the opposition is taking up. And I am telling even today that let them come out with one case of 40%. I am going to um, put it to inquiry, and if found guilty, action will be taken forthwith. Secondly, I have asked them, okay, if you don't have a case, it's okay. You tell me what are the steps to which are leading to it and how to improve it. They gave me 5 steps. I implemented all of them. Rahul, for the first time in a country, all the tenders above 50 crores will be scrutinized by the High Court judge and experts. After the department approval, it goes to them, tender scrutiny committee, and then it comes back. We are bringing more transparency into it. No other state has done it. And we are automatically, even bills will be paid digital automatically on seniorities. So the entire system has been cleansing. And that's why I said the last point of delivery also should be digitalized so that the common man will not feel the heat of it. But opposition is trying to stick it, is not sticking. They also know that. But having stuck to this 40, they are unable to get 40%. In fact, I have given evidence. In the assembly, I gave evidence where Sanmanya Sidramaya government, the great Sidramaya government, has given contracts above 60%, 70%. I am on record and I put them to inquiry now. How can you pay a contractor 70% or a 60% above the cost? What it means? Where the cut has gone? So, in fact, they have done it and try to put it on us, which is not sticking.
Sir, can I have your buttermilk from Nandini, please?
Everything.
Thank you, because that one is over.
Yeah.
No, because my next question is, you're saying that there is
I
no.
think you're really hungry.
Sir, we started at 8 o'clock in the morning, sir. I'm very hungry and
I'm sorry.
Yes, no,
I thought this is part of the show.
Mm. I'm genuinely hungry, so I thought that it will be useful to have something, but you are
okay.
clearly not.
My session will quest your hunger. Don't worry.
Absolutely. No, but sir, you're saying there's no evidence. Then the Lokayukt does a raid at the residence of an MLA of yours, Madal Virupakshipa, and then 6 crore rupees of cash are recovered from his son.
Yeah.
And you're saying, where is the evidence of wrongdoing, of corruption?
I'll tell you. What Mr. Sidramaya did is, he removed all the powers of Lokayukta, made ACB. There are 60 such cases, including against the Chief Minister, to ACB. And ACB will not go further unless CM himself sanctions it. So he didn't sanction. All 60s were given B report. In that, the similar corruption cases are there. And very coolly, he covered it up with ACB. If Lokayukta was there then every day such cases would happen. But I am not defending what has happened. I have knowingly very well that there will be some traps, some cases, because that's how the Lokayukta works. I brought Lokayukta back. I could have continued with ACB. I could have gone on appeal in the court, but I didn't do that.
So, but you didn't bring it back. When the matter was heard in court,
I'll
your
tell you,
government opposed.
I'm only telling you. I could have gone to Supreme Court and till my term I could have done it. No, the very first week I got it back. I empowered it, all the officers. You know how many officers we have debuted? Within 1 month, it was totally empowered. And I told that you got a free hand. The very fact that they have done it, they have been very honest, transparent, and I have given them a free hand. Yes, in that case, he has done wrong. And he will go through all the law, this thing. And if we are found guilty, there will be punishment for him.
But this, I think people must appreciate. I don't know how many people understand, because the Bommai government gets a lot of flack for the Lokayukt catching an MLA and his son with unaccounted for money. But the fact is that the chief minister did have the option of challenging the High Court's order in the Supreme Court, and you chose not to.
Yes.
So to that extent, at least your intent, Aapi ka banda pakda gaya is a different matter, but at least your intent was not to challenge it in the Supreme Court.
So let the cleansing start. Whoever is guilty, let it be a ruling party or opposition. Let the cleansing start. That's our intent. The intent of the Congress government was to put it under the mat and brought in ACB, which was never that. See, our state had a history of first ever fully empowered Lokayukta doing Ramakrishna. Nobody had touched it. But Sidramaya, the so-called honest man, he has totally ruined Karnataka by bringing ACB. None of the cases came out for last 5-6 years. Now they are coming up. Now I am referring all the 60 cases back to Lokayukta. Let us see. See, the intent of the government is very important.
That is true. The fact that you didn't challenge it is significant, and I don't think that fact is made enough of, that you had the opportunity of just letting this.
Yeah.
So now he's eating some Mysore pak. Now he's saying, now this is not so bad. I can eat a little bit
No,
of
no, I
this
told you I'll eat as I go
as
by.
I go. No, but I must also say I
See,
tried both the. I
have
tried both the Nandini buttermilk and the
I'll tell
Amul one.
you.
The Nandini one is better.
I'll tell you the inside story. I have to maintain my sugar levels. If I eat at everything at a time, I'll be in problem. I want to give some time for
We have time, sir.
no
You can. Should I pull out some more? It's finishing.
no.
Okay, sir. You've had some dissidents after the announcement of tickets. At last count, there were about 3 dozen odd BJP leaders who rebelled for various reasons, small and big. Now, usually this doesn't happen in the BJP. In Gujarat, for example, when tickets were cut off a chief minister, deputy chief minister, the party was able to convince them to stay in, that hum dekh lenge baad mein. Now you've got a chief minister, former chief minister, rebelling against you. How much damage could this do to the BJP's fortunes on the 10th of May?
See, it's very unfortunate. Whenever BJP tries to bring in a change, there will be some casualties, certainly. But we never expected these two gentlemen, one was a chief minister and was a deputy CM, to go out of the go out of the party. But yes, um, we could have talked to them and said, okay, we'll offer you the MLA. Our party high command didn't do it. And whenever it was enough indication was there that they're going to out of the party, we stuck to our decision. And because we are confident that we will be able to uh, manage the whole thing, and we will be able to stand our ground in all the constituencies which they have been elected otherwise, and that's going to happen, and we are going to win both those two seats.
But one of the apprehensions is whether some part of the Lingayat vote bank, now in the 2018 assembly elections, CSDS data shows that about 60% of the Lingayat vote came to the BJP. Are you concerned that some part of it could fragment? And given the fact that even the last election was such a close election, won on a just 2% margin, where the BJP actually got lesser votes than the Congress, any damage is major damage.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. This time, in fact, the Lingayats are very angry because these two people have done this. And now they will be uh, such a consolidation that which has never happened before, because I'm on ground all the day. And we are going to improve our total votes, including Lingayat votes.
So I think you need something to drink. So you have two options.
No, no. This will
This was
increase my cough. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay.
I'll have water.
Water. Can we have some? You have water? That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the these two gentlemen going out doesn't make much difference.
But does it? Elections are also about mahal, about narratives, about perception.
You
The
tell
f-
me in
so-
Karnataka.
So,
No,
my question.
No, no, I'm just
My
stopping
full
you.
question.
Purposely, I'm stopping
Before I
you.
ask question, you give answer.
No, no, I'm not answering you.
Okay.
I'm not answering. I'm just adding so that your question will be in right perspective.
Okay.
कर्नाटक में कौन सा नैरेटिव चलता है? एक ही नैरेटिव चलता है, मल्टी नैरेटिव चलता है. राजदीप जी, आपका जो स्टैंडर्ड है वो नैरेटिव हो तो देश भर में आप चलाते हो. कर्नाटक में कौन सा नैरेटिव चलता है? उत्तर कर्नाटक में दूसरा नैरेटिव चलता है, इधर दूसरा चलता है, बेंगलुरु में तीसरा चलता है, कोस्टल में तीसरा चलता है. कहाँ क्या बात करते नैरेटिव? बोलो आप.
No, about optics, about mahal. The BJP is usually masterful at building a mahal in its favor. A chief minister, deputy chief minister leaving. Do you consider this impacts the mahal, the perception?
No, I'm telling you,
No.
it's not going to impact any mahal. In fact, it has consolidated our vote bank. That nobody is trying to look into it. It's good that nobody is looking it. Only we can see it.
Sir, this election the BJP says is being fought under your leadership. Are you confident that if the BJP were to come to power on the 13th of May, you will be made chief minister again?
See, this question should not be asked to me. This question should be asked on May 13th to our High Command. They are going to decide it. My job is, since it is under my leadership, to bring back the party to power is my mandate by the party, and I'm concentrating on that. See, when they made me chief minister, I never asked or aspired for it. They chose me and given an opportunity to work, and now it is my duty. And in the beginning, I think I told you when you asked about the mandate, I said I am the chief minister who is going to get the mandate, and that's what I'm trying to do. And who will be the chief minister, whether I'll be or somebody will be there, it will be decided very easily by our high command.
So, but you said the High Command will decide, which leads to the question and the charge which is flung your way that whether it is Mr. Yedurappa or Mr. Bommai, Bengaluru has to take instructions from Delhi.
No.
The Congress says that our decisions are taken here, the BJP's decisions are taken. You're having a nice laugh. Nice laugh.
Congress and decisions at local level. Even the tallest leader like Kargeji, you should have asked him. He is now AICC president. He can take a decision on his own. Even AICC president. Decisions are given by the family. It's not by the party. Here, when I say high command, there is a process. They will come here and take the opinions of the MLAs and then they take a decision. It's a democratic. Ours is the most democratic party. And Congress traditionally has been always a Delhi-based high command right from Indira Gandhi's days. So that is a legacy of Congress. That's why I laughed.
I just want to tell our viewers, I'm sure many of you, since you're from the state already know, sir is a wonderful singer. I'm not asking him to sing just yet, but I'm hoping I can just kind of build it up so that towards the end he does give us. He sings some wonderful old Bollywood songs, and he sings quite beautifully, and also Kannadiga songs. Right? He sings very nice Kannada songs as well. So I'm hoping that as we come towards the final part, we can, because you're in a good mood. You had a hearty laugh when I said the Congress decisions are taken here. So I'm hoping that you will sing some for us, but not right now. Just like building it up. No pressure, but this is also an opportunity for you to sing and woo the voters of Karnataka.
No.
Sing and woo.
No, don't.
Little bit. Okay, not now, later. So let's focus for a moment on the role of the Janata Dal Secular and this perception that the Janata Dal Secular is fighting as the B team of the Bharatiya Janata Party. As the Chief Minister of Karnataka, as somebody who's seen the Janata Dal at close quarters, are you hopeful that if required, the JDS could be your night watchman, could step in to try and give you some help?
See, last time when we were 104, within few minutes of the results, Congress rushed to the doorstep of Devagowda ji, begged and made his son chief minister. That is the lust of power of Congress. So they are going to continue that. Now they are fighting the JDS in some areas, including Siddharamaya's Varna. They are very afraid. That's why they are trying to club BJP and JD. In fact, in most of the cases in North Karnataka, the way the JDS has filed the candidate, it is Congress and JDS together. They are fighting. So the ground realities are totally different, and we have been very clear, and our Amit Shah ji was very clear when he has come. We'll have our own majority, nothing to do with JDS, and that's what we are. And the amount of attack Kumar Swamy is doing on BJP, which he never tried to do on Congress, itself shows where the soft corner of his heart lies and where the soft corner of Congress lies.
But the base vote of the BJP in old Mysore is so low.
One second.
Sir.
Every day morning, both target BJP. Now you tell me who is with whom. Morning, every day religiously they target us. So it's okay.
No, but the base vote of the BJP in old Mysore is so low that even if it goes up and the JDS's vote comes down, it actually helps the Congress.
See, I'll tell you, Mr. Shukumar is talking about Lingayat vote bank, breaching and all. I'll tell you, I should not tell you. This is our strategy, but I should not tell you. But still, I'm going to tell you because you are Rahul. Uh, the very social vote bank has been slided away from the Congress. SC, ST, OBC. They are in shambles. Secondly, there is a fatigue in southern Karnataka voters because they have been voting JDS and Congress for last 30 years. And especially the young voters from 18 to 35, 40, they have swung so much in our favor. And we'll make a good number in Dakshin Karnataka, that's South Karnataka. That's why I said that I got some basis where we'll come with absolute majority. This is one of the bases.
But you're also up against a lot of anti-incumbency and electoral history. Usually,
You see, please make a survey. Is there any anti-incumbency about the government? There might be some anti-incumbency at local levels. That we will take care of it.
you think there is no anti-incumbency
You
against the
you
government.
please check it up. Don't leave it to me. I'm not a judge.
So the Congress levels this charge that Yediyurappa ji and you have been disempowered. Like the Lingayats aren't as empowered as they were earlier. That the BJP is only doing token service, lip service to the Lingayat community.
See, Congress is so disturbed. They are, as election comes, they find a new love towards Lingayat. Where were these Congress men? From 67, except for 9 months of Virendra Patil, for last 50 years, they are unable to make anybody chief minister. What is the service? There is no lip, there is no service there. What these people are doing here? They want votes, and when it comes to ministry, they give few ministry, and it's come to portfolio, they give a very low portfolio. They have been humiliated and insulted there, and a few people which they have recognized, it is not because of their Lingayats, because they are rich education lobbyists. But for that, where Congress has helped a common Lingayat or a political leadership. For last 50 years, they are unable to make any chief minister, but for Virendra Patil. And Virendra Patil also removed in the airport unceremoniously. He was a leader who brought Congress 186 seats, record seats.
So Congress says you tell half the story, you don't tell the fact that he had serious health issues and therefore had to be changed because he couldn't function properly at that time.
Whatever. See, it's not a question of health issue. Yeah, when Rajiv Gandhi came, he said, I'll recover, I'll come back. And he's the guy who got them 186 seats. And you remove him just like the food which you don't want in the plate. That too, while going to airport, you say that you'll have a new chief minister tomorrow morning. Is this the respect? This is the culture. Yeah, we have seen so many such incidents in other states also. So that's why Congress has lost base in most of the states. They don't appreciate a very strong leader. Be it Maharashtra, be it why Sharad Pawar came out, why Mamata Banerjee came out of Congress. This is the saga. So this has been a culture. And now, since their ship is sinking, they are trying to make the bridges which they have treated like a dirt for last 50 years. Lingayat knows this. Lingayats are the very politically awareness is there in Lingayats. They know they see through this game. And in 2018, this very government under Sidramaya and D.K. Shukumar tried to divide Lingayat for the political motives, for political gains. They tried to divide, openly divide it. Lingayats have not forgotten it.
But so
One second, let me complete. And after the election, D.K. Shukumar apologized for that. Why did he apologize if they are not done wrong? So this is all there to see and speak. And now they are trying to have a soft corner or trying to woo. It is not going to work.
So one of the Lingayat seers, Dingaleshwara Swamiji of the Baleshwar Math, also leveled corruption charges at the government, saying that officials are demanding money and that an investigation should be carried out. Now, how do you? Yes.
See, we had sanctioned some money, and there is GST, other taxes that comes to around 30-35%. So what he thought is that all the taxes are bribe. When I clarified, and I challenged him also, he came out and said, "Sir, I am wrong. I could not. I have done this." Now he is supporting us.
He's supporting you now in this
Yes.
election. Did you put pressure or something?
No, no, no. I didn't. He only came forward and said that was a misunderstanding. And I said, it's okay now, what has happened. But the way the things are moving down there, most of the Swamijis feel that BJP should come back.
So I'm curious to know your views on the issues like Tipu Sultan, halal, hijab, which have been in the
आपका फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट पे आ गया
मेरा फेवरेट नहीं है सर,
आपका ही है वो
ना ना मेरा नहीं, तो
राजदीप
आप
और आपका है फेवरेट
No.
without hijab and halal the interview will not be complete. I had told Nagarjun earlier also. I am sure it's going to come. Anyhow,
But no, my question is,
okay, I'll take it.
how do you see,
क्या बात करता है सर?
Sir, how
इंडिया
do you
इंडिया
see-
टुडे है. इंडिया आज की बात करो ना.
for you these are not election issues?
How can it be? See, already it is settled down in the people. Forget me. You tell me whether there is a hijab issue at now.
I don't think there is.
And then
But many people in your party only raise
no,
the
no,
issue.
no, no. They have replied. Then nobody is talking. Even the people who had filed the case also now they are keeping quiet. Why India Today is raising? I don't know.
No, I actually think it's a good thing that these issues should not be raised and that they shouldn't be part of the campaign.
But still you will raise it. It's a good
No,
thing not to
I
raise,
said
but
I
it's
want
still
to know
good
your
raise.
views, and you are saying that it's not
I
an
have,
issue,
I have
which is
made,
a good thing.
boss, I have made my view in the India Today conclave itself and our interviews also that I have dealt all this hijab, halal, everything by rule of law. I have never been siding this side or that side. I understand the feeling of all communities and this should be respected. I understand that. And that's why I decided that let us go by the rules. And that was dealt as per the rules what we had an education act and that was upheld by the courts. So I am treating even what you call azan. It is a Supreme Court order is there, and this order was done by the previous government, none other than Sidramaya government. I just followed it. So nobody goes into the details. Therefore, but however, everything is settled in the villages, in the cities. So among the people, it is not an issue at all. And Karnataka is by and large, we have got a very good relation with all the communities among the people, and I think we should not disturb it.
Which is good. I'm glad you feel that way. That is excellent. Now, I want to ask about what you would possibly do in your second term in power, if that chance were to come, in terms of key projects that you're like work which you wanted to get done, which couldn't get done, which you hope to get done.
Yeah. See, as I said, I have planned six new cities. Six new cities in Karnataka.
Where will these cities come up?
They'll come in different parts of Karnataka.
You've got land for it?
Yeah, we have got a government land. That is the main issue. So we have already identified the lands and we have now called for the city planners to come out with we have given them a theme and where it will be self-sufficient cities, all infrastructure, education, culture, health, and then entertainment, and then industrialization also. It should be a very well planned city with a new concept. The second thing what I want to do is, I have already declared in the last budget, and it's already action has been taken. We are going to upgrade seven of our engineering college, government engineering college, into IIT level in next 5 years. And I had put up an expert committee. They gave the report, and we are started implementing now. I have released money also. So in next 5 years, I'll have seven IITs tied up with best of the universities in the world, so that my Kannadiga boys and girls should not stand on the doorsteps of other IITs which are far flung. They should have IIT in their next doorstep. Karnataka has got that potential. Then I am the connectivity of the Karnataka Grand Plan Road connectivity I am planning. Then I want to build 4 ports, which are also underway, which are been at different stages. Because of election, it has stopped. That is going to continue. And as far as Bangalore is concerned,
So traffic, sir, potholes.
you give me time. I'm only giving you subjects. Bangalore, see, as far as traffic is concerned, good, you raised that issue for me. Now the traffic most of the traffic's under control because I had put one of the top officials who was done really a PhD in traffic, and he has done a lot of changes, a lot of digital cameras and other things. So synchronized cameras. So lot of traffic. Now there was a in one place Hebal where the people has to wait for almost 15-20 minutes. Now it has brought down to 5-6 minutes. I don't say that everything has changed overnight, but most of them has been dealt in the management. Now the infrastructure part is we are going on. We want to have a suburban rail, and we're going to have a metro third phase. And there is something called STRR, Satellite Town Ring Road. That's also under construction. If all this comes, a lot of traffic which comes into the city will be avoided. A lot of traffic management, 11 corridors we have identified. So that is one part of it. The second is we want to have a planned Bangalore, which all these days it is not there. So we're going to have a very well linked satellite towns. That is also we have planned. We have identified land also. And as far as North Karnataka is concerned, industrialization is a main issue there. I have given them FMCG cluster, toy cluster, SIR. And all these things will start working. It will not only generate employment, it will give a very good industrial infrastructure boost. And our Prime Minister has sanctioned a mega textile park in Gulbarga, which is going to give employment for 1 lakh people. So there is a pharma cluster. So Karnataka potential will be totally explored, and it will be a Karnataka where full of opportunities.
So we are coming towards the end of this session. I just want to do a quick audience poll. How many people sitting here would like to hear the Chief Minister sing a little bit
No.
for us? He sings beautifully. I've heard him. You want to hear him sing, right? Just like a little.
Everybody wants that.
Everybody, so they want. वो आपके voter है, sir. You can't disappoint your voters. Cricket match scores. Who is his favorite singer, Rajdeep? Cricketer. But Mike's coming. Mike is just coming.
अरे
So
बाबा
you'll
आज
have to sing a little bit, sir.
आजकल बहुत नए लड़के आ रहे हैं, क्या बोलना. With this IPL, every day we are going to have a lot of superstars, including Rinku. Who's that? Rinku.
Now, who's your IPL team that you support?
Certainly RCB.
What are you expecting him to say? Gujarat? He can't say Gujarat. He can't say Lucknow.
No, otherwise also, right from beginning. But I want to see it once, at least once they should win IPL, which they're unable.
Sir, but you mentioned, he mentioned Rinku Singh. What you don't want is a situation in this Karnataka political league where you expect the Prime Minister to do a Rinku Singh for you. Come in the end, hit 5 sixes or 5 balls to win the match for you.
Rahul,
Sir,
you are really bad than the opposition.
worse than the opposition.
Worse than the opposition.
Why, sir?
You see politics in Rinku Singh also. Too bad.
Okay, so coming back, how many people wanted to hear the Chief Minister
No.
sing a little? So these are your voters. How can you disappoint them? In an election, no politician can ever disappoint his voters. So you can pick the song and a little bit.
No, I'll not be able to do that. My throat is not
Sir,
good.
a little bit you can.
And
Rajdeep will support you. Rajdeep will sing with the Chief Minister.
no. See, what we'll do is,
Sir,
no. We'll have some other day the singing session only.
little bit.
All of us should sing. It is not question
So
of me.
Chief Minister saying if he sings,
No,
everybody else
not
joins in.
now. When we'll have singing session.
Sir, elections are such serious business. You should have a little bit of.
See, today only some pressmen had come to me, some TV channel editor. He said, "Sir, आपके face में, चेहरा में कुछ फटिंग नहीं, क्या है?" मैं बोला, मुझे अंदर बहुत ही आराम हूँ, इसलिए बाहर दिख रहा है. face is index of
Are you
mine.
sleeping aram se or you're tense at night?
No, no, I can sleep sitting here.
Don't sleep. People will say we did such a boring interview that you went off.
No,
Are you feeling sleepy just now?
no,
sir?
no. That sitting and sleeping,
Ah.
that what you call right. Which is that right? That right goes to Sidramaya only. Wherever he sits, he will sleep. I can show you a lot of videos on that.
But you're not feeling sleepy just now.
Let that right be with him. Chalo.
No, sir, आपने एक गाना गाना.
नहीं,
It's your turn.
नहीं.
One lovely song, sir. So
Don't-
you can pick a
No,
song in your.
if I would know, I would have sung immediately.
Then?
See, some man wants to sing, he will do it like this.
Then do it.
No, but not now.
Why not, sir? अब आप बोल रहे हो फीलिंग आ रही जीतने वाली फीलिंग आ रही है
Uh,
तो एक तो आप हल्का सा कुछ गा के सो ऐसा हम जाने ही नहीं देंगे हम इंटरव्यू खत्म ही नहीं होगा जब तक आप थोड़ा सा नहीं गाओगे
नहीं.
अरे आप ऐसे सर you have to exude you
I think
Sir is not
India
feeling-
today,
sir's not
India today call me only to sing.
that's not true
Just because I obliged Razdeep that other day, so it's good. It's good that
so you're multi-talented industry singing cricket
I am interested in songs, in different language songs. I'm interested.
what's your
No,
favorite
I'm not only interested in film songs. I'm interested in Shastriya Sangeet also, and especially Hindustani Sangeet. And I come from the place where Hindustani Sangeet legends have been born and they've been performed, and right from Bhimshen Joshi, Malkarjun Mansur, Basuraj Rajguru, Gangubai Hangal. So all this I have seen as a kid growing up with them. They were very close to my father. So I've been influenced by that. Very cultural place, Hubli Dharwad is. And a great connect to culture, music, drama. Savai Gandharva is from our place, went and settled down in Pune. That's all.
you won't sing one number for us
You please reserve it.
for 13th of May
13th February, yes.
if you win you will sing
Even otherwise also.
if you lose also you'll sing if you lose you won't come
Arey,
on me sir
the songs are written for all occasions. Why worry?
Acha, okay. Even if you don't sing, okay.
But I'll tell you,
But-
I will win and I'll win a victory song for you.
no, so okay. Let's just do this. You don't sing for us, but tell us if you win, what would be your song?
Arey. Spontaneous. See, all this art and culture, the beauty lies in the spontaneity. If you think, plan, then it'll be very boring. Yes.
Good. I'm at least it's good that you're having some fun because you're really very stressed and tense at this time on account of the elections. Is this the toughest battle of your life? Is this the toughest 3 weeks of your life?
I must say that this is a very interesting battle of my life.
Toughest battle?
Not tough, interesting. Lot of new elements, everything is coming into it. I'm really enjoying it.
You like the pressure?
Yeah, because see, I must say this, that the leaders in Congress, like Karge ji, Siddaramaiah ji, and others, were working with my father, and they are up against me. Up against me. So I'm taking on them. That's the feeling. I'm taking on them very well. So that's giving me a lot of energy, a lot of moral energy. मजा आ रहा है.
चलो देखते हैं कि वोटर को किसमें मजा आता है. We wish you all the best.
Certainly, वोटर को भी उसमें भी मजा आएगा और मजे में खुशी में बीजेपी को वोट डालेंगे.
We wish you all the best. You've been a great sport, and hopefully we'll have you back on the 13th of May.
Certainly.
You said come victory, come defeat.
We will. I'm looking forward. You should fly down to Bangalore. Don't ask questions from Delhi. I'll not answer. You should come.
This is a headline bites. I will not answer Delhi.
No.
I will not answer
I'll
Delhi.
not answer Rahul sitting in
only
Delhi.
Acha,
You fly down.
I thought you said Bangalore will not answer Delhi. Nagarjun is also listening. He'll say, I'll also say the same thing. Bangalore will not answer Delhi. Bangalore will do its own thing.
Why want to put words in my mouth?
मैं पूछ रहा
ये नहीं चलेगा आपका. ये कितना भी करो, ये पुराना हो गया. जरा स्टाइल बदलो.
This was a very engaging conversation, Chief Minister. We wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you during the campaign and then also on result day.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.